Everybody.
Everyone. Yeah. Okay, then stretch. Sit in the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position. And remember, you need to breathe deeply. When you want to stretch, you exhale, then muscles are relaxed. You can use a block, you can use the pillows. If you find it's extremely stiff and tough, and you need to have a support. Yeah. Okay. And you stretch your hands and you reach the ceiling. Reach, moving shoulders out of your shoulder blades and slowly move them to the back. Inhale, move forward and clasp them and stretch, reaching the wall in front of you. Inhale, exhale, open your right shoulder towards the ceiling and twist. Inhale, move hands up and stretch again. Reach the wall in front of you. Open left shoulder to the ceiling, look to the ceiling through the left armpit. Inhale, move up. Move hands behind your ears. Move them into cactus position. Squeeze shoulders in the back. Inhale, exhale, you twist. Look to the left side. Inhale to the center. Exhale, twist to the right side. Stretch your arms and right hand place on the left upper arm and you keep moving your hand to the right side. You look to the left. Zula. Hands open up. You keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Then right hand moves to the left side. Your left hand placed on your right arm. Coffee rain. And you look to the opposite side. Yeah.
Party, it is a party.
Hands up, stretch. Hands together. Try to bring your elbows together if it works. Elbows together. Elbows together. And then you twist to the left. To the center, trying to keep your elbows together, twist to the right, and then move to the center. Hands up and stretch. Place hands behind your back, chest push forward. Head move down towards your back, and you roll from your left shoulder to your right shoulder. You try to roll on the back. Be careful if you have any shoes on your leg. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. I'm changing my cross-leg sitting position, but I was on the top, is now on the bottom. And chin moves down closer to your chest. Then move your head to the right shoulder. Move to the back, to the left. And now change position. Lean to the left, to the back, to the right, and down. Hands up and stretch. Right hand placed on the left side of your head, you rotate your left shoulder up and back. Left hand placed on your lower back, inhale. Exhale, move head closer to your right shoulder. Feel deep stretch on the left side of your neck. I keep pushing my left shoulder down and to the back. Feeling a deeper stretch on the left side of my neck. Hands up and stretch. Left hand placed on the right side of my head. Right elbow. And hand on my lower back, inhale. Exhale, I keep moving my head down closer to my left shoulder. Keep pushing my right shoulder down and to the back. Hands up and stretch. Clasp hands moving behind your head. Open elbows. Inhale, exhale, lean to the left side. Keep opening right shoulder up. Inhale up. Exhale, right shoulder down. Keep pushing left shoulder to the back. Inhale up. Stretch. Right hand on your left knee, left hand behind your back. Just push forward. Inhale, exhale. Twist. Keep looking to the left side. Keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Twisting, looking to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands up, stretch. Inhale. Left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your back. You keep squeezing, keep looking to the back. Hold to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, stretch. Inhale. Place hands in front of you. You keep hinging from your hips. You're trying to keep your leg back as straight as possible. Inhale, exhale. You keep moving forward. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Place soles of your feet wider than your hips. Inhale, and when you exhale, you drop knees to the right side. If you don't feel stretch, you can move your right sole of your foot on the top of your left knee and maybe moving your knee up, but right knee should be down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, drop knees to the left side. If you already feel the stretch in this position, it's absolutely fine, brilliant. Keep stretching. If you go for a further kind of option, place your left sole of the foot on your right knee and right knee is moving up, but left knee down on the floor. Brilliant. Okay. Bring soles of your feet together. Try to move them closer towards your hips and you rock from side to side, rocking on your hips, massaging and moving clockwise and anti-clockwise. Great. I clasp hands on the soles of my feet. Inhale, chest push forward. Exhale, elbows push into your shins. Maybe you can drop them down, moving your forehead down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Great. Open your legs wide so you maybe turn to the left to the right side of the mat. You can sit on the block or on the pillow if you feel it's more comfortable, and move legs from side to side. Inhale, exhale, you keep your back as straight as possible, you keep leaning forward. Inhale up and exhale down. If you feel it's more comfortable for you to place hands in front of you, place them down. Inhale up. And when you exhale, you keep moving forward. Inhale, you're moving up. Exhale, you keep moving down. And slowly start moving up. Okay. Knees bent, moving to flat tabletop position. Hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Pushing your toes. Inhale, exhale, curl. Multiple. Inhale, stomach moves down, you look up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, stomach moves down, you look up. Exhale, curl. Inhale down. Open knees wide, as wide as this feels comfortable. Press your hips on your heels and you slide forward. Move hands outside of your mat. Keep stretching your shoulders. Keep pressing hips down towards your heels. And slowly keep moving up. Inhale, exhale, place your hand pointing to the back. Left hand and right hand. Inhale, exhale, bend one of your elbows and stretch. Then another elbow and stretch. Perfect. Now I'm using the pillow, placing my right knee down on the floor, left leg step forward. Deep lunge. I release toes on my right leg. Inhale, exhale, stomach on my thighs, and I keep stretching, keep pushing hip to the back. Inhale, left knee bend, and I keep stretching, keep moving my hips forward. This time, if you want to go deeper, I will stretch my hands, clasp them. I'm feeding my back bend, so I stretch my back, stretch up, then move to the back, and keep sinking through my hips, relaxing them. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands place down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, stomach on my thigh, and I keep pressing hips to the back, forward bend, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now try to stretch my shin. I will place hand on the sole of my foot and keep pushing towards the me. Yeah? Do you feel the stretch in the shin? Mm-hmm. Lovely. Okay, let's change sides. Left knee down on the floor, right leg step forward. Inhale, stomach on my thigh, I keep stomach on my thigh, and I keep pressing hips down. And I'm allowing my body to push my hips down. Inhale, exhale, both hips push to the back. Forward bend, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, keep pushing hips forward. For a deeper stretch, I will stretch. Inhale, clasp hands, move hands behind my ears. I keep sinking through my hips, relaxing them. Right hip I slightly push to the back, stretch, back bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down on the floor. Inhale, exhale. Keep pushing hips down. Back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, I look forward. Move hands closer to the middle of, closer to my hips, and then place right hand on the sole of my foot. Keep stretching my calf. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down on the floor. Right knee down on the floor. Rotation of your left hip, clockwise and anti-clockwise 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left knee, I'm moving up with the level of my hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move knee with the level of my hip and move across or look to the right side, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left knee down on the floor, the same sequence on the other side, rotation with my right knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now moving my right knee to the level of my hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move right knee with the level of my hip. Move across to the left side. Look to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Move down on the floor. Hands moved forward. Extended puppy position. Inhale, exhale, move down. Open shoulders wide. Holding stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, move both hands to the left side of the mat. Right hand moves forward, stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then through the center, move to the right side. Inhale, exhale, left hand moves forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, pushing your hands, pushing your toes, sit in squat position if you can. Full squat. If you cannot, hands down on the floor, and we keep moving hips from side to side. Soles of your feet should be wide, as wide as it's. Just move them away from each other to sit a little bit lower and easier. If it's too much, you can moving hips from side to side, trying to settle in this position. Okay, and if you fancy to get straight away into crawl, we can. You don't have to, but we can. You place hands down on the floor, you look forward, you grab the mat, you're trying to move your toes off from the floor, holding if you want to hold. Nice. And slowly bring yourself back. Okay. Perfect. Now we are moving from side to side. You move to the right side of the leg and then move to the left. Careful with your knees. Inhale, exhale, move to one side and then to another. And then eventually I will place my right knee down on the floor. Left leg is pushed down away from me. Stand on the knee. Inhale, left hand up. Stretch the left side of the body. Keep opening your left shoulder to the back. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Let's change. Left knee down on the floor. Right leg stretch. You press into sole of your foot. I push into toes in my left leg. Inhale. You stretch your right hand and move above your head. Keep opening your right shoulder, stretching right side of the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Move down on your knees, move down on your hands. First down facing dog, which is a full stretch of your back and the whole body. You keep pushing your shoulders away from each other. You keep pedaling your heels and trying to touch the floor. Then I rotate my head from side to side and shoulders from side to side. I keep opening them, widening, pushing my shoulders down. Keep pressing heels into the floor. Open shoulders wide. Breathe. Inhale, look forward. Turn your left leg to the left side of the mat and you step forward with your right leg as far as you can. Press in your right thigh, the left hand moves up, you stretch. You can stay in this position if you feel you want to go further. My right hand moves down, below. Then I move my left leg slightly closer to my right leg. I move my right shoulder down, bend my elbow, try to find my hands on the back, and I look up, clasping my hands, and then look down, hands down on the floor on the left side of the mat, left knee down, and I keep pressing my left leg away. You can use blocks and place elbows on blocks, or maybe elbows are going to reach the floor, and I keep moving hip from side to side, moving my right leg on the on the sole of my foot. Both hands on the left side. Right leg moves slightly away to the right side, and I move on the edge. Yay! And you keep opening hips from side to side. If you feel you can go further, you land on your elbows. If you are in a position to try to get into splits, which is voluntarily, I keep pressing my left back to the back, and I keep stretching slowly from side to side. Eventually, you keep moving hips from side to side. This is the most important thing. And we are getting out of this position. Move on your knees and moving in down facing dog. Hands down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, push your head down. Open shoulders wide. Moving head down. Keep rotating your head and shoulders and hips from side to side. And heels are pushed down to the floor with each exhalation. Inhale, and when you exhale, turn your right leg to the right side and you step forward. Okay? Press your left elbow into your left thigh. Right hand up and you move above your head, stretching, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now both hands are placed down on the floor and right leg slightly moved forward. The left shoulder is passing by my thigh, bend my elbow, clasp hands on my back. I'm moving up, looking up, right shoulder push to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Both hands placed on the right side from my left leg, placing my right knee down. You can move your left leg closer to the edge of the mat if it feels more comfortable. Move on the edge of the sole of your foot and you keep opening your knee to the side. You keep moving hips from side to side. If you feel you can, your elbows are trying to reach the floor, it's a deeper stretch, and you keep moving hips from side to side. If you feel you can go further and you try to get into splits, you keep pressing into your right heel, you keep stretching, moving into splits if it feels okay. And slowly get out of this position. We're moving into frog. Knees on the floor, everything in 90 degrees. Elbows down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, you simply push your hips to the back. Inhale, you move forward. Exhale, hips push slightly to the back. Gentle stretch. Inhale and exhale. Try to relax muscles. When you reach your maximum kind of point when you cannot go any further, just relax muscles. And you will feel that the gravity is pushing your hips a little bit further down. You don't move, you don't engage muscles. You're just staying in this position. Perfect. Pushing your toes, and if you can't sit on your heels, sit on them. If it's too much for your toes, you relax them and you sit on your heels in this position. You stretch your hands, your left hand placing your right wrist, and you move your wrist up. Place left hand on your right elbow and you keep pressing it down. You either stay in this position, but if you can, your left elbow bend and maybe you can place it in your lower back. If you can clasp your fingers, perfect. I keep squeezing shoulder blades together, lean to the left and up, and then to the right and up. Stretch your hands. Right hand placed on your left wrist. You slightly pull it up. Place your right hand on your left elbow, keep pressing it down. If you can, you bend elbow, keep it in your lower back. Maybe you can find the fingers on the back, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Lean to the left side and up, and then right side and up. Hold on. Okay, now good. Down facing dog, hands down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, keep pressing heels down to the floor, opening shoulders, rotating your head, hips and shoulders from side to side. Now I move my hands a little bit closer to my legs, and right hand moves to the left side of the body. You can stay in this position or you can grab your shin and you twist, you keep looking, sitting through the left ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, left hand goes to the right side. You either stay in this position, when you can grab your ankle, you keep twisting, looking, sitting through right ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands down on the floor. Left leg step to the middle of the mat. Right leg moves up, stretch, and move to the left side. Look to the ceiling through right armpit. Then right leg step in front of your left, little tiny baby step. And I try to move my hips from side to side, feeling stretch at the same time. Then left leg moves up, stretch, move across, look to the ceiling through your left armpit. And then place your left leg in front of your right. And I keep moving hips from side to side. Eventually we are in front of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, place stomach on your thighs. Hands placed, either touch the floor or maybe you place them on the shins. If you can, you point hands to the back of the mat. And I stretch my legs one by one, pushing this back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're sitting again into squat position. Are we all good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we need?
Yeah.
Keep pressing elbows if you can. If it's not too much, it's okay. You either stay in this position or we may go for another stretch. Hands placed down on the floor and I bring both my soles of my feet together. My toes together. I'm sitting on my toes. And I support myself with my right hand and slightly move to the right side. Left hand leans forward as far as I can. I'm lengthening. Then I bend elbow and try to grab my knee with my armpit. Right hand up and try to find hands on the back. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch up. Inhale. Left hand on the left side. I lean forward with my right arm. I'm elongating through my arm, wrapping my knee with my armpit. Clasp hands on the back if you can. Look up. Hands down on the floor. Inhale, exhale. I stretch my arms Then I rub my both knees, clasp hands above my heels, forehead moves down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant! Real good. Yeah. We are having pillows moving back to the walls. Yeah? Okay. So you can use this wall if you want. You move your heels as close as you can towards to your hips. Inhale, and when you exhale, you press in one of your thigh. Just only one. Or cross-leg sitting position is fine. Inhale, relax. Exhale, I press my left hand in to another thigh and keep pressing down. And you can keep doing it one by one. Or if you're ready, when you're ready, inhale, exhale, you can press both of them down to the floor. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hands moved up. Your wrists are trying to touch the elbows, the wall. Inhale, exhale, you slide down. Elbows will move to the level of your shoulders. Inhale up, stretch. Exhale down. Inhale up, stretch. Exhale down. Try to keep your elbows and wrists next to the wall. Brilliant. Clasp hands on the soles of your feet. Inhale, exhale, keep moving down. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Move soles of your feet forward. I'm trying to lengthening through my back before I lean forward. Inhale, exhale. I concentrate on keeping my back straight, and then I move forward, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Super. Okay, great. We're standing on, on the mat, in the middle, on the back. Your right leg step forward, hands on your hips. You can hold your wrists, elbows, or you can keep hands into Namaste. Hips pointed to the front of the mat. You do not bend your knees when you move down. It doesn't matter how far you can go. Inhale. With each exhalation, you slowly keep moving down. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Inhale. If you need to shake your wrists, left leg step forward, right to the back. Hips pointed to the front of the mat. With the wrists, elbows, and Namaste. Don't bend your knees. Inhale, exhale. You keep leaning forward. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly keep moving up. Inhale. Shake your hands. Okay. Just look first before what we're going to do the next one. So right leg step forward. I bend my knee. Right hand placed in right corner. You can use a block. And the first move, you move your left leg up. If you can, you stretch your left hand and holding this balance. Nice. And let's change sides. Left leg step forward. Left hand to the corner, right leg up. You try to stretch your right hand. Maybe you can move your left hand off from the floor, but it's optional. Nice. Nice. Triangle. Right leg step forward, left 90 degrees. Heels on one line. Hands stretched. You lean to the back first, don't bend your knees. You imagine you are moving down along with the wall, and you, sorry guys, you can bend your elbow. Stretch, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Change sides, left point to the front of the mat. right next to your knees, hands stretched, and lean to the back, and then lean towards your left leg, right hand up, you stretch, don't bend your knees, look up, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, slowly bring yourself up. Perfect, hips stretch, you can hold the wall if you need to hold the wall. Right knee slightly bent, left knee moves up and you move across to your right thigh. Hands on your hips, you can hold the wall if you need to. And you keep sitting down. Maybe this is maximum, you don't want to go any further. Maybe you can bring hands into Namaste. You can maybe reach the wall, the floor, sorry, and you keep moving your head down. You can stay in this position if you're ready to go further. You maybe can bend knee and sit on your knee. The next step, you maybe can move one of your hands off from the floor and another one. One by one. Nice. Hold on. Hey, awesome. And slowly bring yourself up. Yes. Okay. The same. Stretch on the other side. Left knee slightly bent. Don't overlook it. Right knee moved up and you move across. Maybe this is maximum, you can hold the wall and it's enough for you, it's enough for your stretch, perfect. Otherwise, you're trying to reach the wall, the floor. Maybe you can sit on your knee. If you did, try to move your hands off from the floor into advance. Nice, hold on. Perfect. Superb, okay. Place hands on your hips. Inhale, exhale. You bring soles of your feet together and knees together and you sit on the imaginary chair, hands moved up. Then bring hands together into Namaste. Right elbow pushed into your left knee and you twist. You look up. Right hand moves down and left up. Look up. Perfect. Hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, stomach on your thighs, hands moving under your heels. And you keep stretching, moving your head down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees bend and you slowly keep bringing yourself up. Okay, perfect. Inhale, exhale, chair. Namaste. Twist to the right, elbow pushed into your right knee, left hand down, right up. Hands down on the floor, inhale. Exhale, stomach on your thighs, knees bent, hands moving under soles of your feet from front, and your head then moves down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, separate your legs to the distance of your hips. I grab my toes. Inhale, exhale, elbows pushed away from each other, head down. You can pedal with your knees, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Hands down on the floor. Another squat. Bring hands together or keep hands on the floor. Keep pushing elbows into your thighs. Inhale, exhale, look to the left, to the front, and then look to the right. Great. Hands down on the floor, moving down on your knees. Inhale, exhale, you're pushing your toes, stretching out the shins, and you keep pressing in your toes. Inhale, you relax. Exhale, you press in your shin. You should feel stretch in your shin. And one more time. Then left leg move across to the right side. I keep pressing heel down. And if it's maximum for you, it's absolutely fine. You can stay in this position. Maybe you can stretch through your hands and move down. Or maybe you can move into crescent position. Hands moving to the right side. Pressing heel all the time to the floor. Stretching 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, move up. Left knee down on the floor. You pressing your toes in your right leg and you keep pressing your heel down. Inhale, I relax. Exhale, I press the whole body, pressing heel down and shin is stretched and relax. Inhale, press and down. Right leg move across the left side. Inhale, press heel down to the floor. Hands moved forward. Inhale, exhale, move the left side if you can. So crescent stretch, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly keep moving up. Yay! I will go sitting on the floor. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Are we good?
Am I good for time?
Yes. Right. 35 minutes. Yeah. Right leg stretched. Left knee bend and knee move across. Knee pushed closer to your chest. If you want to stretch your shins, move your toes towards the body. Right hand behind your back. Left hand up and stretch. Push elbow into the knee, keep twisting. You either staying in this position or maybe you can stretch your left hand and touch your shin outside. Maybe you can touch it, your ankle from inside. If you can, you lean forward, you wrap your knee and maybe you can clasp hands on the back. Keep pushing shoulders to the back, holding back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, stretch. Inhale, left knee either on the top of your right. If it's a toe chair, you cannot do it at all. You can always move left to the side. So either this way or this way. So make sure it's not painful. You can use the rope, yeah. You can wrap the rope around the sole of your foot, or inhale, and when you exhale, hands can be placed along with your right leg, and you're slowly crawling forward, moving hands forward, asking nicely your body to stretch. Inhale, exhale, relax. Your only hands are moving you slightly down, slightly forward. And get out of this position, changing sides. Left leg stretched, right knee bent, and you move your right leg across. Knee pushed closer to your chest. If you want to stretch your shin, toes point towards the body. More. Left hand behind your back. Right hand up, you stretch. You push elbow into your knee. You keep twisting, looking to the back. You can stretch your right hand, maybe touching your shin outside. Maybe you can lean forward, trying to wrap your knee with your hand, but it's optional. Try to move up. Great. Inhale, stretch your hands, right leg stretched. Left knee bend. You keep opening your knee to the side, keep opening up. So knee pushed to the side. Then right hand is supporting yourself. You're supporting yourself. You're trying to, you can grab your shin, ankle, or sole of your foot. You keep opening your leg, opening to the side. Keep moving to the side. Then bend your knee. Try to hold your leg between your two elbows and moving your leg from side to side. If you can, you're moving into half lotus. If you cannot, slide it down. Your toes pointed towards the body. Hands up, you stretch first. You're lengthening through your back. And hands either placed along with your right leg, or you can use the rope and wrap around the sole of your foot. Keep moving forward, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands moving up, inhale, stretch. Left leg stretch. Right knee bend. You keep moving your knees back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand support you on the left side. You keep holding your right leg, keep opening to the back, keep moving to the back, opening your hip. Bend your knee, hold it between your two elbows, and move from side to side. And you either moving into half lotus if body allows. If it does not, you slide it down to the floor. Before you lean forward, we stretch. Keep lengthening through your back, hands placed along your left leg. Inhale, exhale, keep moving forward. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Full forward bend. Yes, remember this is the most difficult stretch. You lengthening first, and I move all fascia parts out, lengthening from my hamstrings before I move forward. You can bend your knees and place stomach on your thighs, holding soles of your feet. I keep pushing chest forward, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. I'm trying to lengthening from my low back before I lean forward. Inhale. When I exhale, I keep moving down. When I feel this is it, this is maximum, I try to move only one of my legs down, only one. Inhale, I bend both my knees. Exhale, one leg only stretch. Inhale, both knees bend. Exhale, one leg stretch. And I will be keep doing it until actually I'm trying to get down to the floor, low. And slowly bring yourself up. Okay, perfect. Lie down on the floor. And give yourself a hand. And rock from side to side, massaging your back. Rocking on your back. Place soles of your feet together, down on the floor, slightly wider than your hips. Inhale, exhale, keep moving hips up. And I keep moving hips from side to side. And if you feel, you can clasp your hands, clasp them below your hips, and keep pushing hips higher. You can place hands under your bottom and keep pushing hips higher. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring yourself down on the floor. Give yourself a hug and rock from side to side, massaging your back. Bring soles of your feet down on the floor, hands down on the floor. Either bridge. If you're ready, you can place hands next to your head and maybe you can move on your head. If you're ready, maybe you can stretch your both arms, but it's optional. You decide how far you want to go. And slowly bring yourself down on the floor. Give yourself a hug and walk from side to side, massaging your back. Left leg down on the floor, half happy baby position. Left hand holding your left hip, right hand is holding your ankle. You're holding sole of your foot with your right hand. Knee, you keep pushing down. Both hips are on the floor, shoulders on the floor, head on the floor. You can use a pillow if you need to lie. Place your head down on the floor, on the pillow. I will stretch my right leg to the side, but it's entirely up to you. Slightly different stretch when you move your leg to the right side, stretching it. Then right knee bend. I move my sole of my foot across to my left thigh. Place right hand on my right knee and I keep pushing away my knee. Keep pushing away 5 times. If you find this stretch is enough, stay in this position. I will land on my left thigh, so left thigh is down on the floor and I keep opening my right knee to the side, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Right leg down on the floor, left knee bent, right hand is holding your right hip. I hold my ankle, I keep pressing my knee down towards the floor, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then I bend my knee, moving my left sole of my foot across my right thigh, holding sole of my foot, and left knee I keep pushing away from me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will land on my right thigh. I keep opening my left knee down, holding the stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Soles of your feet are placed down on the floor, wider than your hips, and I just move my knees to the right side. I place my right hand on my right thigh and I keep pushing it to relax. As soon as I feel the weight of my right thigh is relaxed.
I keep pressing only my knee down, left knee down. So the top leg, the knee on my top leg, I slightly press down when I exhale. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pressing slightly down. Feeling a deep stretch around my hip flexors, hips, and even low back. Move knees up to the neutral position and then place them down on the left side. Left hand is holding my left thigh. It helps me to relax it. And I only keep pressing right knee down slightly to the floor when I exhale. Inhale up, relaxed. Exhale, push down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, push down to the floor. Move back to the neutral position. Full happy baby position. Holding your ankles or soles of your feet. You keep pressing knees down. Try to keep your back flat on the floor, hips on the floor. You're only pressing soles of your feet down to the floor. Inhale, and then you exhale, bring your both legs down to the floor. Left knee bend, you move your left leg across to your right thigh. And I grab my right thigh. You can keep your leg stretched. You can, if you can, you keep pressing your knee closer to your chest. If you are practicing lotus, it's a good time to trying to get into lotus if you want to. If you are into lotus, you can always bring your knees down to the floor. Let's change sides. Left sole of your foot down on the floor, right knee bent, and you move across to your left thigh. You grab your left thigh and left leg can be stretched. You can try to press your knee closer to your chest. It's another way of getting into stretch. If you want to get into lotus, and if you did, maybe you want to place your knees down on the floor. And slowly get out of this position. Right leg stretched, left knee bent. You open your left knee to the left side and then you move across. You keep your right hand on your left knee, left hand up, and you place your left hand with the level of your left shoulder. You keep pressing it down or looking to the left side. And then let's move to the center and we are changing sides. Left leg stretched, right knee bent. You open right knee to the right side and then you move across, knee down on the floor, right hand up, and you place your right hand at the level of your right shoulder. You keep twisting, keep looking to the right side, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Bring soles of your feet together and move your knees from side to side. Inhale, engage muscles. Exhale, relax. Inhale, engage muscles. Exhale, relax. Then place your hands under your thighs and bring your knees together. You can stay in this position. If you want, you can move into corpse position. Hands placed along with the body. You move head from side to side. Engage all muscles. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Concentrate on the right side of the body. Toes. Sole of your foot. Heel. Shin. Knee. Thigh. And hip. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg, toes, sole of your foot, heel, shin, knee, thigh, hip. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on your right hand fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, inhale, exhale. Concentrate on your left hand fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, inhale, exhale. Concentrate on your back, hips, lower back, waistline, shoulder blades, shoulders, inhale, exhale. Concentrate on the front of the body, pelvis floor, navel, chest, throat, chin, nose, forehead, top of your head. Inhale, exhale. And slowly start moving your toes and your fingers. Rotate your wrists and ankles clockwise and anti-clockwise. Move hands up and above your head, stretch, reaching the opposite walls. Right hand, left leg stretch. Left hand, right leg stretch. Knees bend, give yourself a hug, rock from side to side, massaging your back. And when you're ready, from the right side, bring yourself in front of the mat, into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position, keeping fingers interchange, water. Rotate shoulder blades up and back. Thank you very much for your practice. It was wonderful. Have a nice day. Namaste. Hold up.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, perfect.